Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for checking out this video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to play the song Better by Maverick City Music. I'm only going to show you one way how to play this song, and that way does not require the use of a capo. If you guys are still in need of a capo, check out the links down below in the description box and you can buy a capo that's best for you. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. I'm Andrew. I'm a worship leader at my local church. On this channel, you'll find a lot of worship leading tips and tutorials. If that's something that you're into, go ahead and hit the like button and the subscribe button and notification bell to keep updated for future videos. It'll help out the channel tremendously. If you guys have any questions along the way, don't hesitate to ask. But otherwise guys, let's get right into the lesson for Better by Maverick City Music. Alright guys, so Better by Maverick City Music is originally in the key of D. The tempo is 73 beats per minute and the time signature is 4/4. And like I mentioned before, we won't be using a capo for this lesson, but before I show you the chords, I want to show you the strumming pattern first. The strumming pattern that we'll use is going to remain consistent throughout the whole song. We don't have to switch it up with the different parts of the song. The strumming pattern that we'll use will go something like this. It's going to be down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. The strumming pattern again will be down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. And what I'll do with the strumming pattern is play it at full speed and then I'll slow it down right after. This is the strumming pattern at full speed. And this is the strumming pattern at a slower speed. If you struggle with the strumming pattern, no worries. Just try your best, rewind the video if you have to, and you'll get it. Now that we have the strumming pattern down, I can show you what chords we'll play. So like I mentioned before, no capo whatsoever for this song, and we'll be playing our chords in the key of D. We'll only be playing 5 chords in total for this song in the key of D. The chords that we'll be using are a D chord. You can play your standard D chord, or you can play your D sus2. That's when you take your middle finger off. I'll be sticking with the D sus2 for this lesson. Our next chord will be an A chord or an A sus4, B minor, G, and F sharp minor. So to start off the song, we can go ahead and play the intro, and for the intro we're going to be going back and forth between 2 chords. We're going to play the D chord and our G chord. And we'll play that chord progression a total of 2 times for the intro. The intro will go something like this. So then after the intro, we can go right into the verse, and for the verse we do have a different chord progression that we'll play. We'll play the following chords. It's going to be a B minor, A, F sharp minor, and G. And we'll play that chord progression a total of 2 times for the verse. The verse will go something like this. When I'm lost in wonder, you calm my anxious mind. So then after the verse, we can go straight into the pre-chorus, and for the pre-chorus, we do have a different chord progression that we'll play. We'll play the following chords. It's going to be an F sharp minor, G, F sharp minor, and A. and we'll play that chord progression once for the pre-chorus. For the pre-chorus, I'm just gonna sing and play that last part of the verse, and then I'll go right into the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus will go something like this. You calm my anxious mind. Your promises have never filled me alone. So then after the pre-chorus, we can go right into the chorus. And for the chorus, we do have a different chord progression that we'll play. We'll play the following chords. It's going to be a D chord, G, A, B minor, and A. And we'll play that chord progression twice for the chorus. The chorus will go something like this. There's no one like you, Lord. Life with you is much better. So then after the chorus, Maverick City goes back into verse 2, and verse 2 is the same chord progression as verse 1, so no changes there. After verse 2, they go back into the pre-chorus and chorus, and then those chord progressions remain the same. So then after the chorus, we can go right into the bridge, and for the bridge, we do have a different chord progression that we'll play. We'll play the following chords. It's going to be a B minor, F sharp minor, G, and then A. And we'll play that chord progression once for the bridge. The bridge will sound something like this. I'll submit to your plan. So much better. They keep repeating the bridge a couple of times, but all you have to do is play that same chord progression over and over again. After the bridge, they go back into the chorus a couple more times, but that's the same chord progression as before. And to ultimately end the song, we can go ahead and play a D chord, and that's really how you play Better by Maverick City Music. So the next part of the lesson, if you're not familiar with my other lessons on the channel, is the playthrough. And what I'll do with the playthrough is sing and play each section of the song once, and it's just an idea to see how every part comes together. If you struggle with the playthrough, no worries, just keep practicing it, rewind it if you have to, and you'll get it. Otherwise guys, let's get right into the playthrough. When I'm lost in wonder, and I don't know where to go, you calm my anxious mind. Over and over, your promises have never failed me, Lord. Lord, there's no one like you, Lord. I'm all yours. Life with you is much better. There's no one like you, Lord. I'm all yours. Life with you is much better. I'll submit to your plan because it's better, so much better than my own. I'll submit to your plan because it's better, so much better than my own. Alright guys, so that's the lesson for Better by Maverick City Music. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. And also guys, if you have any song ideas or video requests that you want to see in the future, leave them down below. I would love to see those ideas. Before you guys leave the video, don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button and notification bell to keep updated for future videos. I help out the channel so much. But otherwise guys, I really hope that the lesson was useful to you. Remember to keep safe, and I'll see you in the next video.